The Bridge of Peace and Love. Along the mighty river, where the water carved a line through the green heart of the land, stood two kingdoms, Luvemba and Kasundu. They were rich in music and sunshine, but poor in peace. Their rivalry was old and bitter, passed down like an unwanted crown. In Luvemba lived Princess Amisa, whose spirit was as gentle as the river mist. She never understood the anger. Why must a river divide us, she often wondered, when water touches both our shores? Across the water, in Kasundu, lived Prince Kanoa. He was the bravest warrior on the royal hunting grounds, but his heart beat only for peace. He felt the same ache for unity, watching the lights of Luvemba flicker across the water at night. One secret, shimmering night, Amisa and Kanoa met. They did not meet to fight, but to share dreams on a small, hidden sandbar in the middle of the river. Their love was a quiet, strong current, connecting what their father's kingdoms had pulled apart. Amisa's father, King Kalala of Luvemba, believed Kasundu had stolen their sacred fishing nets. Kanoa's father, King Mulopwe of Kasundu, was convinced Luvemba had poisoned their hunting lands. Old anger swelled into new rage. Soon, the two royal armies lined up on opposite banks of the river. Spears were raised, and drums beat a terrible rhythm of war. The kingdoms were only moments away from a devastating clash. Amisa, hearing the terrible noise, knew her secret love had to become a public choice. She ran faster than the wind to the riverbank. She was not a warrior or a general, just a princess with a heart full of hope. She stopped in the narrow space between the two armies. The drums fell silent. "Fathers! Generals!" her voice cried out, clear above the quiet tension. "If you must fight, you must first fight me. I am Amisa of Luvemba, and I love Kanoa of Kasundu." The armies and the kings were stunned. It was a simple, true statement, more powerful than any weapon. Kanoa quickly stepped forward, standing by her side. King Kalala and King Mulopwe looked first at their children and then at each other. The armies lowered their weapons. The king saw that love had done what rivalry could not. In time, a beautiful stone arch was built over the river, connecting the shores, named the Bridge of Peace and Love. It was a bridge